welcome to Code Forger. This is what your Pong game will look like when you finish the video. This is just simple Pong, really. Not very much to it. Simple code, simple Pong. Just watch the video to learn more. The video isn't very long, so there you go. So, let's delete this sprite, make a new one. Let's call this Paddle 1. Now, let's do a new sprite called Paddle 2. Now, another sprite called Ball. For this, for the backdrop, it's really easy. It's just black. Done. Paddles are also easy. They're just squares, so you can do this over here. Then you can make a little paddle, turn off the outline, move the paddle to over here, centered with that. And we're going to want to do x0, y0, of course. And then we can just copy and paste this into the next one. And then we can flip horizontal. Well, doesn't work. But if we add this, it will. Now, Now, if we do the cursor, select everything, flip horizontal. Now we got the paddle on the other side. Real easy. So, and now for ball. Ball's also easy. Just gotta make a little ball. Hold shift to make it a square. Drag it to the middle. That's kind of big. So let's shrink that down a little. Okay, there we go. Now we have the ball. So let's do when green flag clicked. Go to x0, y0. Repeat forever. Oh, we're going to want to set this to set rotation style. Don't rotate because it's supposed to be pixely. And forever, if on edge, bounce. Move 10 steps. We're also going to want this point in direction. Pick random. Negative 180 to 180. It's the directions, right? It's 100, yeah, okay. So now it'll just bounce all over the place. And there we go. Now what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to do another if block. If touching paddle 1, then point in direction plus point in direction plus 180, direction plus 180, where's direction? Okay, there we go. No. Okay, there we go. Same with paddle 2, except for it'll be doing minus 180. Now let's try that. If it touches the paddle, then, which it probably never will. Okay. For now, let's have these paddles move. When green flag clicked, repeat forever. If key left, arrow pressed. Right here. Then change Y by 5. If key right, oh wait, I forgot up and down. So it's up arrow and down arrow. Change y by -5. Let's drop this code into paddle 2. But paddle 1 is going to have W and S. So it's a 2-player game. I'm controlling both of it. It's kind of hard. There we go. That's it. That's the basic idea of the paddles. It's the basic idea of Pong. Wow. This is almost a short video. Except for one little thing. So, we need score. For this, we need to have it say, if, we're going to want to create 2 new variables. Delete the my variable, and player 1 score. Player 2 score. If is let's see. If touching if y is greater than, if y position is greater than 179, then change player 1 score by 1, and if y position is greater than 179, change player score by that, go to x0, y0, then if if y position is less than -179, change player 2 score by 1, go to x0, y0, if player 1 score is greater than, and for this one, just put whatever number you want their scores to be in order for them to finish. For me, I'm gonna do 10. Broadcast player 1 win. This again. Less than 2, but this time it's going to be player 2 win. And we're going to want to change this to player 2 score. Now for this, let's move this. Let's change this to large readout. Put it over here. Change this to large readout. Put it over here. Now let's try it. Let's see. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't, like. Okay, let's change this to 170. So that's like, if they don't get it. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, let's change this to 75. Okay, let's try the code. Oh, it's Y position. Needs to be X position. It's greater than 235, negative 235. Now, let's see. Can they get points? Nope, apparently not. So let's stop this if on edge bounce. Wait, no, we need to keep that. Okay, let's just put that right there. Let's test this game out now. This is getting confusing. So let's change this to set player 1 score to 0, set player 2 score to 0, then that's disturbing. Okay. We need to make this. Why won't it work? Let's drag this over here. Oh, no. This side. Oh, needs to be 230. That's why. Okay. Now let's try this. Oh, there we go. It works. We technically have a working Pong game, but stick around if you wanna make the graphics better. And I mean, like, more like the original Pong game, not better. It's not gonna be better. So, in order to make the graphics better, we need to do squares. Just do, oh, no. Okay. Why is it? Okay, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not holding shift on my computer and it still turned it into a perfect square for some reason. Okay, let's put this. Okay, I'm just gonna have to push the up arrow for a while until it reaches the top, which might take a while. Oh, there we go. Now, copy, paste. Drag this down to here, copy, paste, drag this down to here, copy, paste, drag this down to here. That'll work. And we got those little scores. But do you want orange numbers or do you want white numbers? Player, let's change this to player 2 score, or player 1 score. And player 2 score. Player 2 score. Now this is just going to have numbers between 1 and 10. So let's just do 1 here in the middle. Oh yeah, we're going to need a 1. We're going to want to do this. So change this to 1, then duplicate, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, oh wait, I forgot, we need a 0 one. Okay, let's drag this all the way up to here. Now, let's delete the player 2 score sprite for now. So for this, when green flag clicked, go to what its position is currently. Let's set its size to 200%. Beep. Now move it down a little. Okay. Now we're going to do a forever loop. Switch costume to player 1 score. To make this the name of the costume, I'm going to need to join blank player 1 score. Now, if you get a point, that'll change. Okay. Gonna want to move it back down here. Now let's move this and then change the position to this. Now this is really easy. Just duplicate it. Change this to player 2 score. Then change this variable to player 2 score. Done. Oh wait, we're going to want to change this x to fix it to 50 now. Okay, this is going to take a really long time. But anyway, there you go. There you have it. Nice little Pong game that didn't take very long to make.